What's up with Hood News peeps? It's your girl Grizzy live here with the Hood News. I'm gonna wait for you guys to hop on so I can tell y'all what's happening. Very, very weird and strange. Hey. I'm on Villagrove at Edgeboro. All right. Well, it's gonna be a busy night, friends. Get ready. All right. Give me some thumbs up if you can hear me before I start. I'm gonna wait for Hood News peeps to hop on. Hood News peeps, where you guys at? Let me know, okay? So I can, before I start going further. Let me know. I'm gonna wait till a few more hop on. Let's go. We're still on the east side. This is a whole different scene. We just left the SWAT standoff, but here we are at another scene, and I'm about to explain to y'all what happened, okay? So, are we there? Give me some thumbs up, man. Come on, Hood News peeps. Let me know if you guys are watching. All right. So, just a while ago, they discovered some human remains, okay? We're here off of Villagrove and Edgeboro, right here on the east side. This is off of 90 near Bellway 8, just a few minutes away from where I was just at a while ago. So, I guess I'm going to give y'all some background. A house caught fire over here not too long ago, right? There's a new owner. This is the 13300 block of Villagrove Drive. Possible human remains were located inside a home or a house or a property. The new person was cleaning up. The new owner was reportedly cleaning the home when the discovery was made. They found human remains. So the fire marshal is coming out. I believe it's going to be the fire marshal's office, the Harris County CSI. We've got investigators on the way. So the homicide detectives they're trying to figure out, is this like from the fire, or could this be from like a squatter that just died or something? Well, I don't know, friends. They're trying to figure it out. So the fire marshal's here already. These are their vehicles. Human remains were found inside a house. We're gonna get closer. Oh, look, friends. Look. So you can see where the house was on fire. Y'all see? Give me some thumbs up. This house had caught fire recently. Wow, this is so crazy. So they found some human remains. Now we don't know if it's something new, like a new body or something, or was this from the fire or what? The person the new owner of the property was going through it today, and they discovered some human remains. Yes, they found remains. Hey, friends. Yes, this house had been in a fire a few months ago, like I said. I just said that.
Yeah.
All my friends are here. What's up, friend? How are you doing? Akibian, how are you doing?
Good.
Man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing, friend? Hey. So yeah, they said the house had caught fire a few months ago. Some of the peeps told me that this house had been on fire, and the new owner found remains.
Yeah, this one right here. About to get some.
All right, we're about to get sound, you guys. Let me start plugging in the equipment. Hold on. All right, thank you. All right. We're about to hear from Harris County Sheriff's Office. We're about to hear sound, friends. We're gonna get all the details. Make sure you like and share, spread the word. If you're from this part of town, does anybody live around this area? Let us know. Who's Throwdown? Can I put my little microphone on? Thank you. Hey, Robert, where you at? I heard your voice.
Sorry.
All right. Come on. Yeah, no, you're good, friend. Come on. So we're going to be hearing from Sergeant Bell shortly. He's going to tell us why we're out here and what's going on. Remains were found by a new homeowner, the new owner of this property. But there had been a fire not too long ago. So is it like a squatter that was staying here and died? Or was it a body not found during the fire or what? So we'll hopefully have some more answers for you guys. This is Grizzly reporting live here. Hey, friend, how you doing? I love you, friend. Oh, man. Thank you. All right. Stay tuned. We're on standby. We're just waiting for Sergeant Bell. Can y'all tell people where we're at? Because we've already said it so many times, y'all. I know people are hopping on, and I do apologize. I don't know if y'all can see the caption that we provided on the top of the video and in the video. There you go. All right, here comes Sergeant. Harris County Sheriff's Homicide. Sergeant Bell is coming. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Test. Give me some thumbs up if you can hear me.
I just got through talking to our PIO, and the SWAT deal has resolved itself. No injuries, suspects in custody, and he said if any of y'all wanted to go over there, that he would stand by for y'all. It looks like there's a man.
So the SWAT standoff that I just covered ended right now peacefully.
Okay. It's Sergeant Ben Bell, B-E-A-L-L, with Harris County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. About 5 p.m. this evening, deputies were called over here to the 13800 block of Villagrove Drive in East Harris County, reference to skeletal remains being found in the house. The house had recently burned in August 28th of this year, and the house had been sold to a person that was going to remodel the house. And when they were on the scene here cleaning the house out, they discovered skeletal remains in what appears to be the entryway to the house. The skeletal remains are covered by debris and appear to have probably been here since the end of August when the fire occurred. We have the medical examiner's office is on the scene recovering the bones. The fire marshal's office is on the scene documenting their part of this, and the homicide unit's on the scene. The medical examiner's office has their anthropology department out here to recover the bones, and hopefully they'll be able to identify the bones later in the month or sometime later this year. It takes quite a while. All we have are skeletal remains. From talking to the neighbors, the house was a rental house It was about to be repossessed, or the tenant was about to be evicted at the time of the arson fire, and he was seen leaving the house. We don't know, don't really have any idea who the remains belong to at this point, but this will be a co-investigation between the Homicide Unit and Harris County Arson. Anybody any questions?
Sergeant, do we have any missing people from this location? Any missing persons reports?
Talking to the neighbors that I've talked to, they said that the male, who was probably about 40 years of age, that lived in the house, was not real friendly. They don't even know what his name is. There were apparently 3 teenagers that lived at the house at some point in time, and at the time of the arson fire, it wasn't known. The information they had was that there was no one in the house, that the house was vacant. So, and we know that it was, they were in the process of evicting the tenant at the time. So, I think at this point, the arson is undetermined, and that they haven't seen. The medical examiner's office has just recently got on the scene and started recovering the bones. So we don't know any indication of what the cause of death might have been.
So the person that rented it, they've been gone since late August?
Yes, nobody has seen that person since August. They were seen leaving the house about 2 hours before the fire started. So we don't know where those remains came from in the house. If it may have been, part of the tenant returned to the house, nobody saw him when he returned, or if it may have been somebody else living in the house. But it definitely appears that those remains were there since the fire.
So can you definitely say that it was caused by the fire, or that's still part of the
no,
investigation?
all we have are skeletal remains, and the medical examiner's office, their anthropology department is recovering the skeletal remains. It'll be one of their doctors that will have to make the determination on the cause and manner of death, and that could be some months down the road before they actually get something.
And this renter, what is the process of locating him? How is that going to happen and so forth?
Well, talking to the person that just bought this house, they bought it for the purpose of flipping the house. They dealt solely with their realtor, and it was a realtor deal. So at this point, we don't even have the name of the owner at the time. So we're going to have to. It's Saturday evening, so it's going to probably be Monday before we can locate the original owner of the house to find out who was renting the house, and then try to locate those people.
But you can't confirm that the skeletal remains are human remains?
Yes, it is definitely human remains.
You might have already answered this, but did you say what fire agency responded to the fire in August?
It's normally would be Channelview Fire Department would be the ones that respond, and then because it was suspected to be an arson, Harris County Fire Marshal's office responded to the scene.
Any idea how the skeletal remains could have been missed back in August, since they were reportedly in the entryway?
Well, it appears that the house was fully engulfed when the fire occurred, and when they were in there cleaning the house out the last couple of days, there was a lot of debris that was on top of the skeletal remains. And that based on the information that the renter was seen leaving the scene about 2 hours before the fire, they had no reason to believe that the house was occupied, and did not sift through the remains in the house.
So could the renter be a possible suspect?
Again, from the information I'm getting from the fire marshal's office, they don't know what the cause of the fire was at this point, and until we have a ruling from the medical examiner's office, we're not even going to know what the cause of death was. Was it, we don't know whether it was as a result of the fire, or if it was the fire was started because there was a body in the house. We're just not going to know until we have some tests and further investigation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, can you guys still hear me? This is Grizzy reporting live here with the Hood News. Did you guys hear all that? Wow. Just wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm going to recap for y'all. Hold on. Thank you, Robert. You rock. All right. All right. Wow. Wow. And I see people talking and saying, hey, well, how did it, and I know, do you guys know when stuff collapses and stuff, like people are walking over it? I don't know, friends. I don't know how it got missed. We don't even know if it was from the fire, but, you know, their forensics are out here. Their anthropology people are out here. So they're going to definitely, you know, be doing their investigation to get more answers, because we still don't have 100% clarity. Back in August, there was a fire at this house, and you guys can see the you know, it looks destroyed, right? Like, it looks like it was on fire. Well, back in August, this house caught fire. The renter who lived here, not a very friendly person, who had some teenagers living with them, they were facing eviction. So I guess somehow, at some point, the house was set on fire. Arson people were out here. They were investigating this situation. The renter was nowhere to be found. Nobody even knew his name. Like, nobody in the neighborhood even knows who this guy's name, what his name is. Had some teenagers living in the house. And so fast forward, somebody purchased the property, and they've been coming in, and, you know, they're gonna flip this house. So I guess during one of their, you know, coming into the house and stuff, I guess under a pile of debris is when they discovered human remains. So lots of questions, no answers. Everything's under investigation right now, friends. And just crazy. Crazy. Yeah, there's just all the possibilities that you guys are throwing out there. It could be. It could be. Oh, yeah, and his mom. Yeah. So no word on where this person is, what happened, or anything. Like, no word on the investigation for the arson is still hasn't been ruled or anything. So I don't know, friends. Just a set of events, you know, series of events that just very wild. Like, wow, you know. We got a lot of people out here in the neighborhood. We got media out here. Y'all be safe out here. No word on how that person died. We don't know. It seems like the person might have been here since the fire, so I don't know.
All right, cool.
My goodness, you guys.
All right, bye.
Yeah, that house got bad juju, baby. So medical examiner's already here. So I don't know when they made the discovery. CSI is here. The fire marshals, Harris County Fire Marshal is here. And we've got everybody out here. Let's get a little closer. Y'all want to get closer? Hold on. Somebody's asking a lot of questions. Look, it takes months for them to rule on stuff. You know, it like the investigation. Like, it's kind of like a homicide. You know, they still have to investigate everything. If it happened back in August, I don't know if they've ruled on it, you know, or they might already have, or have something more close to the investigation. I don't know, friends. I don't know. But I know they're hiring. If you're interested, if you feel you can do things faster, I do have understanding. I might be ignorant about a lot of stuff, but things do take time to develop and to investigate. Looks like whatever. Oh, look at the hood pup. Whatever was happening, it happened like. Looks like it's at the entrance. I don't know, friends. Hey, oh no, thank you, friend. No, ya cené. Thank you.
Flip.
Hey.
Hello. Dice que ya cenó.
Sí, ya cené. Hey, friend.
Miss you. So excited to see you.
Oh,
We follow you.
Oh, thank you. All right, we got a lot of Hood News peeps on this street. This is so cool. Lots of Hood News peeps. Shout out to our peeps. I just took a picture with some peeps. But look, friends, look. Are y'all watching this? Man, prayers going up for the person found this way. How sad. And there's nobody to question. There's nobody to talk to. Everybody was saying this guy was not very friendly neighbor. Nobody even knew his name. Do you all know y'all's neighbors' names? Yeah, I don't know, friends. It's just sad. A lot of questions. Got so much respect for these men and women out here investigating this. Give me some hearts for them, man. They got our respect. The people out here right now at this scene, photographing, documenting, because they will get answers. Oh, there's the fire marshal. Hey, thank you, Robin. I really appreciate you saying that, because nothing happens as fast as you guys see on TV. Everything takes time, especially when they've got a bunch of arsons to investigate. I don't know, friends. There's a lot of questions. It appears that whatever they're investigating is right at where what could possibly be the door. Man. The neighbors, this was a huge fire, friends. All the neighbors were out. That's how I heard about this incident. Neighbors were investigating. Neighbors were out here on the day of the fire back in August. Nobody was like not aware of this fire here in this little area. They just didn't find the body, I guess. This house was engulfed in flames. I don't know, friends. You know, can you imagine all the roofing stuff falling down, everything, and people were walking over it, not even knowing that there's a body underneath? I don't know, friends. We don't know if it was a small little skinny person or what. So many variables. It's hard to say. It's even harder to cast any kind of opinion or judgment because we don't know. Keep your minds open, friends. That's what we do. I wonder if it had an iron gate type thing. Well, no, that wouldn't have been affected. Man, what are they doing? That's so crazy, friends. I'm so afraid that they might pull like a skull or something. I don't know. So I'm being very cautious as I film. If I see anything out the way, then I'm going to move the camera. They're in there though. Right there at the entrance. Looks like, what was the entrance? Prayers. All right, friends, man. Another hood mystery, man. All right, so if you're just now tuning in, this is Grizzy reporting live here with the Hood News. A house that caught fire back in August was purchased by a new person, by a new owner, took over as they were wanting to flip this house and renovate it and fix it up or whatever they're going to do. They found skeletal remains under the debris. This house was being investigated for an arson back in August, possible arson investigation. There was a man that wasn't very friendly neighbor, lived here along with some teenagers, I think a mother as well, his mother. And they just were facing eviction, and they left, and nobody knows who this person that's deceased might be. We don't know. They don't know anything right now. This is all preliminary info. So we'll have more answers hopefully. Hey, little puppy. Little pit bull pup. Please, folks, get your pets spayed and neutered. Oh, hey, puppy. Hey, little sweetie. Hey, you're nice. Oh, you're a nice pup. Oh, man, it breaks my heart. Why y'all got y'all's dogs out here like this? Hey, pup. Like a lab mix. Lab pit bull mix. All right, friends, look, we're out. It is so sad that somebody lost their life in this way. All right, reporting live here from Villagrove and Edgeboro, East Side. We're not too far from the SWAT standoff. Update on the SWAT standoff, you guys. The suspect that was barricaded inside the house on my last video, they have surrendered peacefully. No further incident. They saw that big old pie-out truck. They knew that Big Ed's remodeling services were on the way, so they didn't want none of that. F around and find out, folks. Reporting live here on the East Side is your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends. Prayers going up for this person.